Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Lost in Random. What else is in this journal here? So there's a map. This. My journal. Oh, I can't access whatever I guess that is the cards thing they kept alluding to, so. Oh, I can go down there. Isn't that's where I came back up from, right? Yeah. Oh, now it's telling me. That's a fish man. Yeah, see, why are there adults and then there's this?
You seem like you're looking for something, kid.
Greta Bogpot. I think it knows my sister. I think it might be my sister. I think it's done something to my sister. This one. I think it knows my sister.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
But she needs my help.
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Thank you, Greta. Yeah. Greta Bogpot. She's just like a catfish person. Oh. Oh, wait. The exclamation point is, I guess, where you need to go. So looking at this, I came from that way. Can I do anything here? No. And this is nothing, it looks like. It is weird. I don't have a jump of any... Oh, okay, I see. This path is more linear than it looks. So this is that little... Okay, got it. Oh, so there's only a way to go if it'll be indicated with, like, the arrows or a ladder. I get it. Your arms are so long and multi-elbowed. Ah, this is a ghost.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Huh, that texture's a little funky on that... Whatever that is. Hold on a second, go... Oh.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Archie Docker.
You can't be here, little girl.
Can't you let me into the harbor? I'm just a harmless little girl.
That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Anything fun going on in the harbor tonight?
The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats.
Where does junk go?
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal.
You don't know, do you?
Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them.
You can tell me. I'm just a little girl. Nobody will believe me.
Ah, that may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Wasn't there a thing... Hold on. Wasn't there a thing about this? Oh, let's just put it on easy. Story mode or dice wielder. I just remembered a tooltip. I don't care about difficulty. I just want it to be... I want to get to the story. Ooh. Yoink. Oh. So there's a ladder here. Can I break these types of pots? No. Dude's name was Archie Docker. Keep forgetting I can sprint. Not a very good guard. Oh, this isn't on the map. Ah, the hitbox is extremely generous with those things. Good to know. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna get a bunch of them. 100 so far. I'm assuming they're round numbers, so maybe they're 10 per... Well, here, I'll be able to tell right now. Yep, 10 per pot? I guess they're pots? The music is nice and... Is this supposed to be like EA's answer to who was it who made Little Nightmares? Was it Bandai? Or was that also EA? No. Who made Little Nightmares? Hold on, now that's gonna bug. I know Bandai was involved, but who was the... Were they also the publisher? That's not how you spell little. That's not how you spell little at all. Nightmares. Who was it? Yeah, it was Bandai. Or Bandai Namco. This does kind of feel like EA's like, hey, we want something like that. But this is also a lot less scary. It's just unsettling.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
But why? Whee! Reminds me of the Lego games. You break a thing and the bricks come flying at you. Ah. Big map. Onecroft Slums. There's a point of interest, not much else. I can't talk to generic folk. What is this? A potion shop? Ocean Cellar? You know, you can almost tell which are the interesting characters in this game, just at a quick glance.
Random rules, even. Random.
Mongville Mudwaters. Wow, you are extremely Tim Burton-esque.
Well. Well. Look at you.
What about me?
So far from home. And all alone.
I thought you were a wolf, but you're more like an armadillo.
Lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Enlighten me.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law.
Your nose upsets me.
She is eternal.
And that's good news?
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
You really love the Queen.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
You're an odd fellow,
One
Mr.
town was unique.
I agree, narrator
Some
man.
who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
I'm really curious to see how different, because, I mean, clearly we're going to go visit most, if not all, of the other numbered towns. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 being the end of the game. But I am curious to see how different the environments are. Like... Huh. Where does this go? This seems to be a return point. Abraham Lincoln? No, you're not.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
Ben Forgot. Well, you're the first normal person I've been able to talk to. Normal-ish.
I wonder what life's like in the other zones.
Like in Two-Town?
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
Like in Freedom?
The glory of battle. Yours for the taking. I could be a hero.
Forberg?
Before the war, it was a sight to behold.
What
Now,
war?
though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
Fivetropolis?
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know.
Sixtopia?
Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
Why do you ask?
I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Rule myself for one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again.
That's not fair.
It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. That's what my mom always used to say. Before she... before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget.
Have you seen any ghosts?
By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Your foot is in the ground, sir. Good luck with that. Oh. Yoink. Can I hit the ghost again? Like, can I try? It doesn't have a hit marker, but... Wow, okay, wait a minute. There is no drop-off on these magical slingshots. Good to know. Where does this go? Is there a trophy for finding every single one of those? I feel like there would be. Or achievement or whatever. Where are you going, Ghost? Okay, there's another thing here. Oh wait, are we like near the horrible eyeball tower thing we saw before? Guess not. Why is everything made out of teapots? Oh, we're still in the same area. Is daylight breaking, or is it just I'm making it up? That looks like it's gonna move. Is somebody making like a dingly sound?
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Those are some freaky tree hands, but that's probably fine. Unless they're statues? No, they look like tree roots. Or branches. Or something. Oh, this is the place they told you not to go. The Shadow Man or whatever lives here. What was his name, right? I'm sorry? No, no, please, excuse me. I caught just the tail of that, or the top of its head. I don't know what I was looking at. It looked like a frog. Ooh. This is normal. Oh, I didn't notice that this is a giant, like, dice, or die. Is that what I just went through? No, I haven't gotten to it. Oh, okay, I found it. Big boy. All these creaking and groaning noises. Very good. That's gonna move. Or maybe they're not. No, wait. No collision? Weird collision? I'm just gonna go into this giant die. Oh. What is it, a 5-sided die? What is this? Oh, it's a capsule. Oh, these are the cards things. What is in here? Listen. I've seen James and the Giant Peach. You might not want to let those things out. Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Pips. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs, hopping around in a glass jar. Oh, I still can't look at the cards. Pips?
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Oh, so now we just know the ghost is female? What do you mean make out the figure? It's a ghost. It's a sheet with eyes. What? It's a weird... Oh. Well, there's that terrible eyeball thing.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Okay. Still no sign of weird... Oh, that thing is terrible. Huh, okay. Button? Oh, it's a jar. Full of something. Oh, I like that the eyeball monster is also just on the map. Okay. So we came from there, and it's... You know, on second thought, this map is not as helpful as I thought. Oh, but I can zoom. It'd be nice if it could show me... You're just put together all sorts of wrong.
Oh,
Snake Eye.
those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
Yeah, I don't really know much about them.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Sure.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks did trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, it was before the war. A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences.
Consequences?
Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it.
Interesting.
Only me, it feels like sometime.
Ah, so you weren't always an upside down whatever you are. It was nice to meet you, Snake Eye. He felt safe. I mean, he's like, you just got the cards. He's not going to introduce a character that steals them from you. That would be weird. May have something behind the giant books? Ah, so we're getting introduced to the lore slowly. Through hints and whispers. Oops. Alright, and what do you do, sir? Ah! Convenient. Ah, so I can't go down that path anyway. Huh. This game's weird. But nice. Let me just double check. Is there anything... No, there's no reason to be down there. Alright. Okay, so that one moves, but this one is fine. Oh, so I guess I could try to navigate down there if I wanted. Oh. What is this? To do a Tim Burton callback, what would Jack Skellington make of this? First, let's pop that. Are these more cards? What is this? A storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Even's binder. Oh. A long time ago in Random,
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Ah, I don't have... Oh, so this is like... These are the collectibles. Oh, so this wasn't to sneak around. It was just to... get a secret. Which I like. You know, I like me some little puzzles. Never mind. You can continue from there. Ah, so your cleverness would in fact be rewarded. Okay, so there is a limited range to this, unless, let's see. Here they come! Oh, I hadn't realized that this was a 3-stage. Okay, and then... Oop. It's a little... I don't know, it's a little weird, the movement for the aiming. Alright, no. So that one goes right over, and that one does too. So is there actual combat in this game? I wonder. Whoa. And what do you do, button? Oh, there's another puzzle. Hold on a sec before I jump down. Let's see what this does. Ah, I want to be on that. So is there a storybook amount per area? Like, is there an entire storybook's worth in this one area, or is there more? Huh. Aha. Oh. Okay, we got another one.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Oh. Wait. Is that big frog monster on the bottom right? Is that the thing I saw in the water that dipped down? Okay, so I'm up here now, but how do I get over there? Ah, very puzzling. I guess that's my objective, so I need to figure that out, don't I? Alright, well, more Lost in Random. This is, again, hard to say anything about the game yet, but this is cool so far. I like it. Just hoping it, that's probably fine. We'll continue this in the next episode. Ooh. Let me back off of there. So thanks for joining me. You can back off the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.